Road to Pro Round 2. And it's going to feel like we're still at Daytona, but it's Las Vegas, and it's full throttle, and it's really going to be about who can put the most tape on without blowing up. That's how it's going to go tonight. That's how it's going to go for the league race Friday night. Who's able to put that tape on, not blow up while it's sort of pack racing, and as it spreads out, gets a little quicker. I think that's going to be the biggest key to the race. But I'm just not good at this type of racing, and it's unfortunate. It's why I went with the open setup with trucks for the league, just so that we can maybe spread out a little bit, since we're not going to have tight packs of the same iRating all the way through the field. And just try to do what we can, have some fun, learn. This, obviously, I'm not going pro, so so yeah, we're not going pro, so this is just really a test session for the league. And right now, Road to Pro is every other week, and the real schedule is every other week. So it all works out fairly well. And hopefully I can learn a bit. Obviously, we've dropped down now to 4,000. Looks like we're pretty much around the same people. So we'll just do what we can. I'm not going to qualify. Qualifying temp is not the same as what it's going to be for the league. Track temp should be a little higher because we're doing it in the afternoon. So we will qualify at the same time the Real Truck Series does in Sim, and then race at the same time, as long as I can get it to work out. If for some reason they qualify at night the day before, then it's going to be a little more difficult to do that, but that's going to be the fun of that series. Is qualifying is a little bit different than officials, because officials qualifying goes right before the race, and with our league race, it's going to be a couple of hours at least ahead of time. So let's go do a practice pit stop. We got some new colors on the truck today. Just gonna kind of change it every race until I either find something that I really like or completely change this scheme, which I'll probably do, since we'll be running the trucks the whole year with the real season schedule. But I'll show that after we do this practice pit stop. I think I have my marks set. Oh, downshifted before I pulled a road racing and downshifted as I hit the brakes. Alright, we're way too quick on that. Let's drive through and try again. I guess we don't need to go speed limit.
We've got the black flag. Too fast on dead road. We need to come in and serve a 15-second penalty.
But yeah, I think this is going to be a bit boring. I know I could just go try to race and be in the pack, but I want to feel how this setup is going to run on the long run.
You need to serve that black flag. There's the flag. It's over.
Because obviously doing this by yourself in practice is horribly boring. So try some races out. I didn't want to run open, so let's go with the Sam's Town. That was better. Alright. You can really fly onto pit road. There's the scheme. We're going with a red and kind of yellow with the black, and then I lightened up the kind of carbon fiber look, but it's not really supposed to be a carbon fiber look. It's just supposed to be some kind of texture within there. I'll get a little closer and turn this off so that you can actually see it. So that is the scheme. If I was running custom numbers, I would definitely dole this out a bit. But all this is a combination of iRacing default paint schemes that I've mixed and matched to get this. So not bad. It just makes it a lot easier to come up with. My designs are very plain, and like even stuff like this little bit down there, I never feel like I can do that right, so that's why I just use that. But 56 seconds left. We're waiting on 3 people, and it looks like everyone's qualified. That's awesome. Waiting on 2 people. So we are going to start dead last. We're going to have first pit stall. And, well, as you can see up top, 30.1. I don't know if we're going to get those speeds in the league, since it's going to be a little hotter track temp. Air temp right now, 69. The temp should be down to 65 in the league race, and I don't know if it drops below that or not, but it should if iRacing weather's working properly. And then we should have a little less wind based on what the forecast is, but I will take a look at that, obviously. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock and see what the real weather is. I think I need to refresh paint schemes. And nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't think we refresh paints. Let's go ahead and load ours up real quick. If it loads. So yeah, we're just gonna ride in the back. Hopefully half the field blows up and wrecks, and then we can kind of have some spread out racing after that. I don't know if that will actually happen, but we can always hope that we get an easier finish. But 100 laps, we're using 0.4 gallons a lap. Sunday, I'm going to change. Sunday night, we're doing a tiny tank race in the trucks at Charlotte. 50 laps, no cautions. I'm going to adjust it so that it's like about 3 or 4 laps, so you have to pit every time. So you can clutch it, try to save a lap, or just kind of ride around on the apron and see if that's quicker than pitting. No tires, that way no one has to try to uncheck them every time.
Sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
And then Monday night, we're doing Talladega Shootout again. So that will be fun. And then Thursday, the small Legends, Advanced Legends at Long Beach for a couple of short races. And then we'll see what new content
19 car.
we get that we can have some fun with.
31 car. Catch up 35 car. Catch up 25 car. Catch up 14 car. Catch up 16 car.
But yeah, this is, can't really save. Can't save tires, can't save fuel. If you try to, you're just going to be massively off pace. So just have to kind of stick around with the pack, but not get caught up in the mess. So we'll just play it like it's Daytona and Talladega. The bumps, obviously, in the bottom of 1 and 2 might cause some issues. And then hearing people are getting loose on the long run.
Stay focused.
So we'll try to do some stuff to prevent that from happening.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
But let's see how quick they wreck them. Just looking up ahead for anything that might happen. I mean, if it's like the Xfinity race, more wrecking is going to happen on the backstretch than in the corners. Yep, we got one getting loose. They got hit, and we just got to kind of back off. It's still not done yet because there's still like 8 wide up ahead. Well, that spread the field out. Get it low enough there over the bumps. Looks like some of these guys are just lifting back here. We're pulling up on them real quick.
30.471.
It actually got somewhat spread out more than I thought it would. But it's still just essentially pack racing. Handling is not a thing that you need to worry about at the moment. Damage is going to be the biggest factor. Don't get anything that's going to slow your car down. A little lift off. Try and do any saving that I can. It's not going to help tires, and it's hardly going to help fuel. But I'll keep an eye on the temps. See if we need to adjust that. Oh, I hope it gets less boring later. I mean, if we can do 100 green, that'd be awesome. But I miss cars that require handling. Alright, they're jammed up again up ahead at the front of the group. So, how far off of the lead are we? We are 6 seconds back from the lead, so not even that far. Is there a gap anywhere in that? There is a gap in between 9th place, well, 8th and 10th essentially, is a 2-second gap. I can go 38 laps. From here.
31.245.
So you can almost one stop it at lap 50. You're not going to be able to save that lap, 2 laps of fuel, but that is interesting. Might be worth just going as long as we can if the handling doesn't go away, and doing a quick splash and go at the end. I believe the stage points are lap 30 and lap 60 for the league race, so there will be a pit stop in there somewhere if there's not a caution. Tight 3 wide up ahead. Now 6.4 seconds off the lead, so that's not changing at all. Got a few people dropping back, going to the high side, and looks like people might start having some weird handling issues. Again, if we're not, we're not losing out to the leader at all, so maybe a 10th every lap, but right now it's just not even worth it to get up and risk getting any damage. Just going to keep bringing it off the corners low. Hope that prevents it from getting kind of crazy loose. See how far off we are from our fastest laps. This guy, I don't know if he is hanging back and trying to save or losing the pack, but use him for fuel right now. But if he gets too much further away from the guys up ahead, then we're going to have to pass him so that we don't lose draft. We're saving a lot more fuel right now, tucked under his spoilers, so yeah, he's losing them. We're gonna go ahead and go around. We don't want to get back a second from these guys, because then we're in trouble. Definitely lifting off into the corner, so he's having some major handling issues behind us. We got one wrecking, two wrecking. And that, unfortunately, is Wesley.
Catch up, 17 car.
Well, now it's a one-stopper from here.
The pit road is now open. Catch up, 17 car.
It might have been overheating or something like that as well. That could be why he was backing off. But we will come in and get tires and settle in at the back again.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 92.89.
That's it, go.
No need to be ahead of any of these guys.
They want you in single file. After 1 car.
So the 1 and the 2 at the back of the field. Not that those numbers even matter in these splits, but
Catch up, 17 car.
Yeah, fuel's not an issue anymore. Next time that we absolutely need to pit for fuel is going to be lap 52.
Catch up, 17 car.
Now, one thing that I can get myself in trouble with here is riding around in the back, putting more tape on it, and then when we do actually go, getting in the pack and having massive heating issues. So it's not worth finding out yet, but it's something that we'll need to keep an eye on. Looks like we'll be starting on the inside, unless we didn't pass someone who just pit.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up, 28 car. 1 minute 25.113.
And then we got the 2 and the 1 behind us. They were up in mid-pack for the start of the race, so I am sure they're going to try to recover instantly, so we're just going to stay low. And let them go. And then we'll see if the pack decides to try to wreck right away. That could have been such a massive wreck.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
They are not going behind us, so...
Car outside. 1 minute, 19.357. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want to.
Now they're going. We'll let them go.
Outside, you're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Looks like they are going to wreck soon up there again.
Still there. Clear.
Get back here with the damaged lappers.
Car outside. 34.174. Still there, hold your line.
Alright, let's see how fast this thing can go. Looks like the 2 is just really... Oh, no, never mind.
Low car up high. The yellow
I think he was
flag
just
is
backing
out.
off because he
Line up,
knew
single
that was
file.
going to be coming.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 30 car.
Alright, well, we are going to pit for fuel, and I am going to try to run to the restroom real quick. But we're not really catching the field pace car, so we need to do that quickly for me to be able to pull this off. And if we go a lap down, well, then we get to race Wesley. Although I think he just got the lucky dog, so... Yeah, we're not catching for some reason. Everyone's just keeping like a 8-car gap in between each other. The pace car's only 15 seconds behind us right now. Then we're gonna have to go one more lap here. Unless we got pace car 7 seconds ahead. Okay, we can do it. Alright, well, let's not get lapped.
3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear, punch it.
Good. Had to add some excitement to this race.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 32, car.
And it's still 2 to green, so yeah, we'll just come in and take another splash. Why not?
Pitboxing, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Something to do.
Go, go, go!
Gonna be a really boring race. Especially if they keep wrecking every few laps. I mean, at least we're to lap 30, but there's not really much strategy or anything that we can do, so...
Catch up, 32, car.
I'm not sure how we ever get to the front. I mean, hopefully people's cars, if we get a long run, start going away. Did there not end up being a lucky dog? Oh, Wesley's 3 laps down, so... Alright, well, we're behind the 2 who has seemed to be either lifting off massively or is just way off pace from the rear end damage that he's got. So we need to be aware of that. And, well, just, yeah, I don't know what else we can do here. I mean, we can go try to race our way up through it, but I don't think that's going to do us any good, especially since I don't trust anyone in here, whereas in the league, I know who I can trust.
Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Car is way off the pace.
1 minute 15.60.
Nowhere for us to go.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear up top. Outside.
Alright.
Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Ahead of the damaged people. Now we will just hang out.
0.657.
Got a couple more laps of fuel than everyone else. Almost a wreck or wall hit or something up there. I hate when I see people turn left really hard on the back stretch, because you never know if someone's actually in the wall or if they're just making a move. People clipping the apron. Not a lot to do at the moment. We can see the leaders. We can see they're about to wreck in 12th place. 12th or 15th or somewhere around there. We have a slow car on the bottom. We have a slow car on the bottom. And they are running into each other because of the slow car on the bottom. And they are wrecking massively.
0.886. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Slow car up high. Pasta, 32, car.
All right.
6, car. Letter 6, carbine.
Come back down, get more fuel.
Open.
I don't know what the 6 car is doing. He blew into that wreck and got around us somehow, but now is taking forever to catch up. But at least we were at the back and not many people to avoid running into us. Just gonna have to go another lap around. 6 should get the lucky dog. Unless he ran into something.
Let them pass on the outside. Catch up, 14 car. Letter 6, carbide.
Alright, well, we will now pit for fuel. That caught a couple of people, and there's now 31 cars on the lead lap, and the 6 is actually 2 laps down, going back to 1 lap down, so he must have stayed in the pits to get some damage fixed or something.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires are 99.77, or 99.97, sorry.
Keep digging. They want you in single file.
Alright, so this should get us
30, car.
to about lap 90. Our fuel. So hopefully we get a run to the end here, but that one was just from slow car putting around in the racing line rather than going up to the wall. And everyone had to check up out of 4, and then they were 4 or 5 wide, and people got turned. So, just dumb stuff. Lapper needed to go high or get off the track if he was that slow.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the inside. Catch up, 17 car. 1 minute 18.967.
So, we've got 58 to go. We're in 27th and haven't tried at all. There are 30 cars on the lead lap. So, we'll see if they decide to wad them up again or not, but I'm expecting another wreck because we got people who probably just took new tires. But, nah, if anyone took tires, they're dumb, but I don't think tires are going to give them any extra grip to make moves anyway, so just keep the damage off the truck. That's all we got to do.
1 minute 20.589. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Outside, clear.
Although it doesn't look like damage is really affecting the guy behind us. He's got quite a bit of nose damage, so Maybe a clean truck won't even matter. Truck up ahead, hit the line, slowed himself up a bit, and that stacks us all up just a tiny bit. Just gotta lift off there. Leaders are still up there too wide.
30.882. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Same slow guy going low again. They're 3 wide up at the lead. Still 3 wide. Felt like he was falling off a bit too, so get past him. Pull up to the back of the group.
30.65.
It's starting to get really loose on entry there. This is the hardest that we've went this race. They are looking like they want to wreck up front. At the moment, we can go 38 more laps. Puts us at 88. Temps are fine, they are climbing, but...
30.91.
No, never mind, temps are not fine. Oil temp. We're gonna have to start breathing it. That's not good. This guy's just trying to wreck the field, isn't he? Like, you're not going to make pro. Why are you still out here causing havoc like that? He's already caused one wreck. He's running on the apron against the track. It's just not very smart. Loose cutting back down, but we've caught up. We've dropped everyone behind us. But the tiniest little stack up is going to allow them to all get back to us, so the 14 just shoved the 27 into the wall. So something like that could stack us all back up. We just gotta go fast, catch back up. Otherwise we're gonna lose the group. What we've seen in the first run, the 14 wasn't very good at holding on to the pack. So just have to work with this guy. 1.2 behind, so we've lost the draft. This guy's very slow through the corner. Get ahead of him. Hopefully we're quicker than him. Except for he's not smart enough to just drop off our side, so he slows us both down for the straightaway. .1 to the pack. .9. But we got clean air, so our temps are going down even though we're driving harder. Three wide. They nearly wrecked each other. They're trying to wreck, asking to help us. They're still trying to wreck. Can do a little lift off now. We've caught the draft. Alright. We need about 6 gallons of fuel. They're still trying to wreck. Car's getting loose. Breathe it off more, but all these guys are spinning loose, it looks like, as they go over the bumps. Oh, I hope it goes green to the end. It's gonna cause some very strange strategies. Let's get fuel set. Go 6.8. Let this guy go wreck himself. caught the pack now. And we can just kind of save this right rear. That is going away on us. Until this guy hooks us into the wall for no reason. And got one getting loose and getting shoved, and they save it, thankfully. So, I've got my plan. We're going 2 tires and 7 gallons of fuel. We're going to do that as late as we possibly can so that it's not going to go loose on us with the 2-tire call. We should have enough grip to get around. But I'm happy with where we're at, what we got going on. If we do green flag stop, I'm definitely going to take some tape as well. We might just loop it, but we need a quick stop. Everyone else might break this up at half. These guys are trying to wreck, so I don't think we're gonna get through this one. I mean, the red and black car just ate the wall and then tried to pinch down the white car, makes a mistake, and then tries to block after making a mistake. Just dumb. Just driving it right over the bumps. Unfortunately, these 4 ahead of us are going to just keep slowing us down because they don't understand that single file is quicker. And they're going to pinch each other and run into each other and slow us down even more. But we're at least saving our right rear a bit, getting some of that heat out of it that I put in it while we were trying to catch the pack. So we should see, if people are splitting this in half, we should see people start pitting at 70.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Alright, let's see if we can get up to these guys and get around them before they wreck each other. There we go, we got people pitting. This is going to be interesting, but everyone's going to get spread out a lot more now, so we're not going to have that big draft pack, so they're going to be a little bit slower. I know we're going to be going slower than new tires, but we got to try something. It wouldn't be one of my videos without doing some completely different strategy than everyone else. Getting very loose though.
31.878. You're in the top 10.
Alright. We got 14 laps till we need to pit. I just gotta hope 2 tires isn't going to spin us out. We got fresh tires coming. I'm just gonna stay high. Show them that I'm staying high.
31.897. You're in 4th position.
No need to get wrecked.
Inside, you're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. The leader's pitting now. Clear. 32.184. You're now in 3rd.
First and second are a mile out. So yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of ground. But hey, why not try something?
Car inside. The leader's pitting now. Clear inside.
And we're gonna lead a lap, so yay.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
You are the leader.
31.832. You're in 1st.
I have no idea where this is going to cycle us out. We could just be dead last, but if so, oh well. We got a massive pack of everyone behind us, so get them past. Hopefully don't get stuffed into the wall as we do. This is not going to work out at all. I thought they were going to get spread out a lot more. Oh well. If we get a caution, then we'll be in a good spot. If we don't, we're going to be dead last. That wasn't fun down there. Yeah, that's not fun. Looks like we'll get maybe 22nd, right where we were at the back of the pack, if they don't wreck. 5 laps. Good news is they're all starting to slow down to our pace, but bad news is we're going to have lost about half a lap. Never mind.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Let the pace car by.
Well, we're taking 4 tires now.
Road is now open.
That worked out well. I mean, we're just going to get wrecked now, but... And that's if any of those guys pit. They might just stay out.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 71-51.
That's it, go.
I just got to drive through stalls right now because there we go. We're clear now. I didn't want to get wrecked. Probably should have taken a little bit of tape there, but we were kind of on the edge as it was.
You only have 1 tire set remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 30, car.
See, when you got nothing to lose, go different than everyone else. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think we'll be able to stay up here, but it's worth a shot.
Catch up, 30, car. Catch up, 30, car.
And hell, if we can get a top 10 out of it, that'll be awesome. So it's going to be 12 to go when we get the green.
Catch up, 30, car.
It was good to go through almost the whole fuel run there. Car gets very scary. There's really nothing you can do about it. Just have to change your lineup and lift off a little bit as the tires go away.
Catch up, 30, car. Catch up, 14, car. Catch up, 30, car.
But this is going to be difficult, especially since we have no idea how it's going to drive with no one in front of us and everyone slammed up behind us.
1 minute 31.422. Catch up 30 car. Catch the pace car.
So we'll try to survive, and we got a lot of damaged trucks right behind us. But there's no, like, even if we get a second separation from, like, slow cars holding up all the guys that we're leading, not going to do us any good. I think I'm just going to do second gear start. Alrighty, let's see what happens.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute 23.77.
Like I said, doesn't matter if we get a big lead. But if they decide to wreck instantly, it's gonna reduce the amount of laps that we have to hold people off, so. Guys looking really quick behind. There. Is he going to go to our outside? Need to get a little lower. The blinking is not going to help things. He hits the apron. That's good for us. He's going to get a car on his outside. That's good for us. We will give that guy a bit of draft, although he's probably way quicker than us. They're wrecking. And we got to do it again.
Right now, catch up 31 car.
That's probably the best thing that could happen to us there. 7's just way quicker than us.
Catch the pace car. Catch up 13 car. Catch the pace car.
Woo! I was getting a little nervous. But 7 looks much stronger than us, so. We'll be into green-white checkers at the end of this.
Now open.
But there will be 3 green-white checkers, I believe. How many cars are left on the lead lap? Looks like 23, possibly. We'll see as we cross the line what the number is.
Five laps to go. Car 27 got the lucky dog.
Yep, so it looks like 24 cars on the lead lap.
Letter 27 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
If we can get that big of a lead again and only have to do 2 laps, we might be sitting pretty. I mean, even a second place would be awesome, because it's not like, what did we do to get here? You know, it's not like we were fast and drove our way up here. Just always going for the strategy. Works out like 1% of the time, and I look like a genius for that 1% of the time, but we still got a lot of work to do because the 7 was very strong.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Are we even going to get into green-white checkers yet? Yeah, it will. So it'll be 1 to go, 98, which would be green, 99. Maybe not. It'll be a green-white checkered, but not a official green-white checkered. Alrighty.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 1 minute 32.002.
I'm nervous. Just got to get this thing through the corner in 1 and 2. It's kind of where I've been struggling compared to everyone else. I don't think first gear is the call. I mean, it's not, definitely not for me as the leader.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 1 minute and 26.1.
Give the red car all the draft we can get. Get back to the white flag before they wreck. They're going to be coming with a lot of speed.
White flag.
Get there before the yellow. Alrighty.
32.883.
Oh, we didn't deserve that one at all. Woo! Oh, can you fucking believe that? We stole that one. Didn't even try. Didn't even try until 12 to go. Well, there you go. First Road to Pro win. We're gonna go Burnout. I feel bad. We stole that from whoever was leading the race before all that happened, but that's how you got to do it sometimes. Oh man, that is nuts.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
I don't know how to do burnouts well. Oh man, you guys were probably bored to death for the first 80 laps of that. Holy crap. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Well, that is absolutely nuts. Let's take a look at what happened out there. What gave us that caution to put us in the lead, and then just perfectly timed caution after that to take it away from the 7. We'll see who was leading most. I mean, look how little I was trying there. This is the 2 car. He got loose on his own, and then he got hit. That caused a lot of damage to the 3. Then he goes around again. Oh, he might have got a penalty there too. 4 wide. Contact. A little bit of prediction code contact with the wobble off the corner. It's just, I just wanted to keep the car clean. It didn't look like damage was too big of a deal, but I didn't want to mess anything up. And then that, who do we got to blame there? Wesley's a little lower than he should be off the corner. And then they hook together and they wreck. But yeah, I think Wesley's a little low. I think I would have to call that on him. Sorry. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. Then we get going again, and there's 32 gets hooked into the wall. And then 29 comes down and just hits the 20. And the 4 just runs into the back of the car in front of him. And then this is when everyone got all messed up. But I don't know why that guy was driving around on the apron. But the 3 just gets hit. 29's just driving through him, so it wasn't really the fault of the lap car. But then you got a bunch of people that can't lift off, and then they wreck. That took out a lot. And we got someone going to the apron. And then he hits the apron even more. Looks like 21, the 15, and the 33. I mean, the 7 was up here too. We stole it from all of them. That's the 14 pushing up into the 27, and then the 27 comes down and hits him, and then that causes a big mess. 6 blows up. What lap are we on now? 59, so they haven't pit yet. Oh, you know what? The 21, the blinking guy, he was the guy leading, so I didn't even know what car number it was that was behind us, blinking. 26, getting close, hits the wall. 23's on the wall, 2's on the wall. We're on lap 68 now. They're just swapping lead, but hitting each other, so that damage couldn't have helped them. And close there. I think we were right behind all that. And then the 19 loses it in the wall, and then that's lap 75. And for what was essentially the lead, they wreck and give us the win. And we get going again. And the 33 just comes down and hits the 15, and with all that happening, the 13 reacts, but the 11 was there, and they just hook, and that saves us. And then there was some wrecks right at the end. 4 wide into the corner. 9 gets prediction coded out of that one. And 29 doesn't come up the track like the 25 thought he would. Then the 29 is stopped and everyone's got to go around him. And then some contact after the race, and I guess they're just all gonna wreck each other afterwards, and there you have it. Let's take a look at results. 97 I rating, 29 safety rating, 0 incidents, started dead last, got the win, led 23 laps, and, what split was that? 9th split? Alright, I'm fine with it. Win's a win. Is this a place I needed to get a win at? Is Las Vegas on this list? It is not. Of course not. I'm never going to check one of these off. So, I hope you enjoyed that. It's just, we stole it. But setup was good, obviously, and starting in second on those restarts was just killing them from the lead. I think if you're reacting, you need to be in first gear, but if you are the person that gets to decide, second gear just pulling us away from them. So there you have it. Road to Pro win. So that is funny. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thanks for watching.